behind the crates that were on that bridge, and now they make their way. One of the players from the side of BABLU, Dani, has been taken out, but Ninja is going to be taken out by Tyrant, and now Tyrant, he is going to try and retaliate for his teammate, and now they know they have to go in for the revive as well. But can BABLU survive this one? Because they are fighting basically in a corridor. They don't have ways to run. Ghost is going to pop off a smoke and try and go in with that DMR that he has in his hands.
The open area is going to change everything for Team BABLU right now as they are fighting on a bridge. They are open and Blacklist is going to blacklist them out right now. But then they are ready for a fight. As you can see, they are just trying to find Scout out there. Scout is just looking out there as if he can find some people that he can knock them off. He has a barrel. He has a holographic sight. Can he just make the proper utilization? Tyrant is on the downside as you just said right now. And Ghost just takes down Xanax. That was incredible and impressive. And look at them just moving in forward. They want to charge it and they are charging. Impressive 6-time spray coming in on that QBZ. But have they spotted Scout? Or is Scout going to go for a game-changing movement out there? That's going to be one of the things as Tyrant is still having his crosshairs on the squad or on the players that were knocked out. And look at this thing. Scout just taking TPP out here and players of BABLU are just moving in forward. That is an impressive gameplay. TPP coming in handy, but then they are going to drop out one player as a drop shot comes in from Pikachu. I mean, this guy is just wreaking havoc out here and one player left, two players left, but then on the one side, that is impressive. He knew that there's a player out there, and that is just amazing. And Dani is moving forward as one revive is coming in handy, but the revive will not be given, and Nizam is taking some shots from the other direction. And Dani has been taken down, but a cover fire comes in, and this is the last player, Nizam. Nizam has dropped out. 3 players, 1v1 fight, Pikachu and Nizam, as Nizam is using a first aid. Will Pikachu give a revive or will he go for some fights? That is going to be a bit of question. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Pikachu, he has to give up a revive right now as that is important. Nizam has spotted a grenade is coming in out here. 5-4, okay, that was a smoke. That is a smoke, I think so. But then he has spotted the players. He's dropping out those areas, the areas that can actually give him cover, and that is really good. Genius gameplay by Nizam just to move in backward as he knows the fight is one that he can lose. And Pikachu is going for a grenade, but nobody will be out there.
Yeah, another revive is going to come in for the side of BABLU. The situation was made into a 1v1, but now all the 4 players from the side of BABLU are going to be alive. And look at this, Nizam. He is just running away. He left his teammate over there. Ninja is going to be taken out, and this is what I was talking about. BABLU, they are not scared. But on the other side, Falak, they spot out the players from the side of LOU Esports, and Muzamil was taken down, but now Clone is taking some damage. The window shot kicks in, and the player has been dropped. Clone, he is going to get a revive from his team, but for how long can you survive this fight? Because the players from the side of Falak now are going to look to charge in.
And BABLU is taking their fight with ROG right now. The Rogue squad, they are taking their fight against ROG, and we'll have to see what happens in that particular fight, as Clone is down out in this fight right now, and LOU is taking its fight. Phobia and Abu are trying to spot some players from Falak, and they're just trying to go and barge in if they can. That is going to be one of the things. But then look at this. Smokes are coming in handy for the revivals, and this out here, I think RS is going to take some hits as they go for against Arcadians, and 2 players of Arcadians have been taken down. They need a revive right now, but that's not going to happen as they are being shot at from the other direction as well. I think Arcadians are in a bit of trouble as Tala just goes down, and Fezan needs a revival, but he is slowly and steadily bleeding out as the players are just around to corner them. We are 31 people alive and 11 teams surviving, and about to be 20 minutes into the game. Let's see what the 5th circle brings in, as the 4th circle is slowly and steadily closing in.
Yeah, but now the pace of the game has slowed down a bit. Arcadians, they do lose 1 player because Sanok, once again, the cluster is forming towards the Painan area. Ocean, how many times is the circle going to favor the team of BABLU? BABLU landed in Painan, and the rotation is going to be the slowest. But the last time, they had to rotate a longer way. This time, they can be there from the start. And all the 4 players from the squad are still alive. A little bit slow on getting the kills for their side. But talking about getting kills, BTK, they did lose 1 player. Wendigo was knocked down a little bit earlier, but now he's standing on his feet. And this was the team that picked up the AWM.
I mean, we'll have to see if they can, just make that AWM into use or something. That's going to be one of the things. But look at this. BABLU, they were in a 1v1 situation. 3 players were knocked down, but all the players are back on their feet. That is an impressive gameplay from this team coming up right now. 28 people alive, 4 from this team. They're just going. They are still, like, how can you move on this bridge when it's open area and everyone is right in front of you? I mean, No one is just shooting at them. That's the mentality. But look at the circle. Oh my God, BABLU has to rotate inside the circle.
Yeah.
Can they make their way inside the circle? That is going to be a big question, because on their left, there is BTK. Behind them is a player from Blacklist. On their right is H2 Esports and R3D. So all these teams are outside the circle. Every team has to make their way inside the circle. And these are the teams that you are seeing are inside the circle. All on your drone shot. Arcadians, RS, LOU and Palak. These 4 teams are inside the circle right now. Rest assured, each and every team has to make its way.
Yeah, and RS also a team that's playing with 3 players, but Nightmare, he is taking a lot of damage. Rogue Nation, but Nightmare turns around, drops Falak's respect, and Rogue Nation is going to be wiped out as Nightmare is taken by Falak Clone. The revive is going to come in for his teammate, but now he has to be careful because LOU Esports know the shots were fired from that direction and the crosshairs are going to be pointed right on them. But on the other side, Falak Wizard, has he spotted out the players from that squad? BTK, the smokes were popped, so the information is going to be there that someone is present, but now the smoke wall has been created, so now you basically have to guess as to which angle the players are going to peek from.
That is going to be something out there. But look at this BABLU squad moving in forward, just popping out heads as Dark Soul goes down. I mean, this squad is just raining terror, be it Erangel, be it Miramar, as Deadshot also goes down. And I mean, this squad is unstoppable, and H2 is failure. He's gonna go down as well, as the kill is coming to BABLU's players out there. 6 kills right now, make it 7 for the team, as Ghost has been spotted on the other side of the river, and Tyrant has also been spotted. But for now, he'll just try to make his way to the safety as Clone was spotted, and Blacklist gets eliminated outside the circle as they were just trying to make their way inside the circle right now. But then B2K Deadshot has also been fallen down, and look at this, BTK goes down in an impressive fight, and Palak Wizard is low on health, but then that won't be an issue as the players are going for it. Playzones are also eating out some players. We are 8 teams out here. Look at this. And look at his capability. He's just he was on 1 HP right now. And he knows the shots are being on. He knows the perfect cover to be made out for him. And Ghost takes down LOU Abu, the guy that was actually raining terror out here. But then this guy needs a revival badly. And look at this. The players are moving in forward. Tyrant just one more shot, but they are making the best use of covers as they can, as Ghost is really, really close to Clone. Will it happen? The 1v1 standoff, that the fight that can happen out here, as Clone is surviving out there, and Anubis will be taken on by BABLU Pikachu. Once again, this team is back to dual number. That is 10 kills for the team right now.
Yeah, this team has been incredible. Once again, reaching the 10 kill mark. And can they hit the 20 kill mark in one game? We just have to wonder. There are 19 people alive. If BABLU can get 10 out of them, they'll just surpass every match we have seen so far, Ocean.
I mean, they have 15 players for them, for their kill number. Let's see how much far they can go, as they have 10 kills right now. Pikachu has 4 for the team right now. That is 40% of the kills. And he has spotted one more player, and he has just, his health is down to 20 HP, and the circle is gonna actually do some damage out there. So Pikachu is trying to move inside the zone right now, as Danny is also out there. He has an Uzi Tyrant, has an M4, but can they pop some heads as that is needed? And Palak Wizard has been taken down by BABLU Ghost, and LOU Phobia takes down Palak Respect. Palak is being shot at from 2 different directions. That's going to be something, as Clone is just going for a heal battle. The zone is going to do much more damage, and Diffuse Official gets eliminated on the 8th position, ladies and gentlemen, and I think Danny gets this kill. Yes, Palak gets eliminated on the 7th one. I think this team, if anything, is unstoppable, as another head goes down. That is just more than impressive. Impressive is not even a word to actually summarize what this team is doing right now.
Yeah, H2E, old boy, is going to be taken out, but now it's going to be Dread. That's going to be in Tyrant's crosses. Oh, look at this. Arcadians, one of the players, Ash is in the water, and he has to stay down. He has to lose his life over there, because if he pops his head, he's going to be taken out from anywhere. He could be taken out from anywhere. Either of the teams could shoot at him in the water, and that kill could go to anyone. But now, BABLU still... The thing that's saving these teams is the fact that BABLU is on the other side of the riverbank, but now they are coming in.
They are coming. They're not even coming. They're just barging in to see anyone. And Dread actually takes down easier from R3. That's going to be something. And Wilgax is trying to spot some players. A grenade comes in by him and takes down Phobia. See, he knows that his information was correct for there. But then Pikachu takes down one player from R3D. R3D is trying to move in. But then Arcadians go outside, as BABLU still manages to find a player that was in the water and takes his kill as well. 5 teams remaining, 12 people. Okay, it's 11 right now with 5 teams remaining out there. Wilgax is trying to move in forward. His player is bleeding out, but no time for revival right now. Wilgax has to move in inside the area. He's trying to spot some players. He just spotted someone, and Abud has been taken down as well. Please don't take on RS. RS is one player, so it's just one player out there. And I think, if I'm not wrong,
Yeah.
it's gonna be BABLU's game on. I think 17 kills this time, but the Tyrant goes down. Can they go for 18? Yes, 18 kills in this particular game. If anything, they can go to 19 and 20. If they play their cards right, has spotted one more player. This is gonna be something. 19 kill game from BABLU right now. It's a 3v1 situation, and goes down as one final player is surviving from LOU. The team that was eliminated on the 16th spot in the first game is going for a good comeback. But will it be? Yes, it's a 20 kill gameplay.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Boy. What are we seeing from this?